Well, the verdict in the Salman Khan hit-and-run case will now be pronounced on the 6th of May. Let's now listen in to the public prosecutor.
Not only in respect of media also, but in respect of us also, advocates, making a statement in respect of the facts as they are before the court is a different thing. But we have no right whatsoever to comment on the aspects as to what has happened, because entirely it is the province को न्यायालय इस केस में अपना निर्णय देगी।
थोड़ा सा क्या कुछ आखिरी आर्गुमेंट्स हुए थे, क्या कुछ कहना था, क्या कुछ आपकी तरफ से क्लियर करना था?
नहीं, आज कुछ आर्गुमेंट के लिए नहीं रखा था। आज सिर्फ उन्होंने उनका जो जजमेंट देना चाहते थे कोर्ट के सामने, उनका जो आर्गुमेंट है उसके सपोर्ट में वो जजमेंट उन्होंने आज न्यायालय के सामने पेश की और न्यायालय ने उस जजमेंट पे हमें पूछा कुछ कहना है क्या, वो कुछ कहना नहीं बोले तो उन्होंने आज जजमेंट के लिए डेट दे दी।
अब तक जो जितनी हियरिंग हुई है, अब तक जितनी उसमें क्या क्या बातें हुई, क्या
आज तक जो हियरिंग हो गई उसमें प्रोसिक्यूशन की तरफ से 27 गवाह पेश किए गए और उसके बाद आरोपी को जो कुछ कहना है उनका स्टेटमेंट लिया गया और उनकी तरफ से एक विटनेस पेश किया गया गवाह करके। एक अशोक सिंह नाम के आदमी का पेशगी हो गई, जिनका कहना है कि वो ड्राइवर थे और उस समय वो गाड़ी चला रहे थे। और प्रोसिक्यूशन ने 27 विटनेसेस हम लोग ने न्यायालय के सामने पेश किए। हमारा कहना है कि खुद आरोपी गाड़ी चला रहे थे, उस वक्त वो नशे में थे। उनको ये पूरी तरह मालूम था कि लॉन्ड्री है, वहाँ से उन्हें टर्न लेना है और सामने ही बहुत सारे जो बेकरी में काम करते हैं वो गरीब लोग सोते हैं उधर, वो जो होटला है उस पर। तो उन्होंने जो कुछ बाजू में हॉस्पिटल भी है, होली फैमिली हॉस्पिटल, जहाँ से अभी कोई भी आदमी और बाहर आ सकते हैं, तो उन्होंने जो कुछ केयर लेना चाहिए थी वो ली नहीं, ऐसी हमारी केस थी। और उनका कहना है कि कोई अशोक सिंह नाम का ही ड्राइवर गाड़ी चला रहा था। अब न्यायालय के सामने दोनों भी बाजू है, दोनों भी बातें हैं, जो कुछ उचित निर्णय हो न्यायालय भी देख के ले ले। Today, the defense submitted the copies of judgments on which the defense relying on in support of their case, and thereafter the honorable court was pleased to close the case, and now the case is kept for judgment on 6th of May 2015. The prosecution has examined 27 witnesses in this case in support of their claim that the accused was drunk at the relevant time and he was driving the vehicle at a very high speed. He did not take into consideration that the poor people were sleeping on the hotla of the laundry and the precautions which he was required to take while taking a turn, 90-degree turn. And therefore the vehicle climbed the stairs and crushed one person, injured 4 persons and rammed into the shutter of that laundry. And therefore the charge under section 304 part 2 is applied against the accused in this case. And in support of the charges the prosecution has examined all their witnesses. Today the matter is closed.
6 तारीख को एक्यूज का कोर्ट आएंगे और कैसे अगर क्या होगा 6 तारीख को इस बारे में?
6 तारीख तो जजमेंट की डेट है, उसके लिए सबको न्यायालय में हाजिर रहना पड़ेगा। आरोपी को भी 6 तारीख को न्यायालय में हाजिर रहना ही पड़ेगा।
So what are the writers on media? Please tell us that there was a lot of talk about what media can report and what we cannot report. So please clarify for us.
See, now since you are asking me about the media, I may say not only in respect of media also, but in respect of us also, advocates, making a statement in respect of the facts as they are before the court is a different thing. But we have no right whatsoever to comment on the aspects as to what has happened, because entirely it is the province of the court, and subsequently the court has to balance, the court has to weigh the evidence which comes before the court and decide the matter. So comments on the part of any person, including us advocates, or the media is not proper till the matter is decided by the honorable court.
All right, that's the prosecution lawyer. They're talking about the court fixing the date as 6th of May to deliver the final verdict in the Salman Khan hit and run case. It's taken 13 long years, and towards the end of this case, as arguments were being heard, there was a twist with Salman Khan's driver Ashok Singh appearing before court and saying that he was at the wheel when the accident took place. This was in corroboration of what Salman Khan had told the court a day before that, saying that he was neither inebriated that night when the accident took place, nor was he driving the car. Vidya is now joining us with more details. Vidya, we just heard the prosecution lawyer saying that the driver was a dummy witness. What is Salman Khan's lawyer saying?
Well, Salman Khan's case is basically that the prosecution got the entire story really wrong. From the beginning, there was a driver. The prosecution has been saying that there were only 3 people in the car the entire night, while according to defense, there were 4 people. At the onset, when Salman had left his home, there was Altaf, the first driver that he had with him. Since Altaf was not feeling well, he had called in his replacement, that is Ashok Singh. So certainly their case is that there were 4 people. There have been a few witnesses who have told the court that there might be around 3 to 4 people in the court in the car, while there are also other witnesses who have said that it was the Salman's case, as Salman's case is that he did not really run away. There's just the fact that there was a mob fury that was happening, and that is why he had been asked to leave. But before he left, he tried to make sure that all those victims are sent to the hospital. So these are some of the facts that the defense had put forth, and now it is for the judge to really decide as to who really is saying the right thing.
Vidya, take us through the other details. As far as the verdict is concerned, we understand that it will be now delivered on the 6th of May. There was some debate on whether it should be on the 5th of May or not, and what was the argument given by Salman Khan's side over that date?
Well, the defense didn't really intervene in this deciding of the date. In fact, the judge had said that he had some personal things to do on the 3rd of May, and that is why he wanted the judgment to be put on May 5th. However, the prosecutor told the court that he had some personal wedding to attend, and that is why he would not be available on May 5th. He said that May 6th would be an appropriate date, and that is the reason the court said that it will be sharp at 11:15 in the morning on May 6th that the judgment will be delivered. Salman will have to be present in court on that particular moment.
All right, it was the prosecution that asked for the date to be set as 6th of May, as the prosecution lawyer has some personal work on the 5th of May. Vidya, many thanks for getting us those details from Mumbai.